Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. So the court is crazy right now as we're talking to Trilo about the proposal he was going to give to Regina, which everybody's still trying to wrap their heads around. But anyway, let's cross-examine him. Oh, but it is surprising, Trilo. By proposal, you mean proposing marriage, correct? To Regina.
Of course that's what I meant. What kind of stupid question is that? I wasn't going to propose that we could become some sort of outlaw biker gang together. Right, Ben?
Yeah.
Got it. That's the truth.
Okay, understood. Jeez. I even had something to give to her. Tell us more about that. What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what I was going to give to her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
An engagement ring? Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far.
My joke? What?
Time for this to end right here.
Francisca's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything.
One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals bad, push on anyway. You know what? We're gonna push on anyway, because that's what we do, pain or otherwise. Maybe something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to a human. I advise you to cut this argument short. I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony, specifically about the engagement ring? I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. I planned on giving an engagement ring to Regina.
Planned on? An engagement ring?
Uh-huh. It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's going to love it, but that means it has zero value.
It's just a ring. What's the matter, Nick? Well, there's got to be something I can catch him on.
I kept it in my pocket waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her.
Right. Whose pocket was the ring in? Oh, right.
Mine, of course. What a stupid question. You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off?
I'm sorry. Really?
You don't have to apologize for that. He's the one who should be apologizing.
Really? Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her, right? So you went to the lodging house to give it to her?
That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times that I lost count, but that uppity snob kept getting in the way.
Uppity snob? He couldn't possibly be talking about me, Maximilian Galactica. When I get a hold of him, I'm gonna saw his wooden block in half, and not with magic.
Well, I always say that love creates rivalries.
So, what about this present? I also didn't realize that was Max who said that last part, because it switched to Francisca. I don't know. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so you still got it in your pocket. I'm gonna press that even though I know it's an incorrect statement, just in case I have to press it first. So, you are still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
Of course I am. I spent 3 months' salary on that thing. I'm not gonna give it up that easily.
But the diamond was made out of glass. I don't think that would be worth much. He did say that they get paid pennies, though, right? I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus. Probably way more than he deserves. How about it, Nick? I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony. That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck. Uh-oh, the judge has that dazed look again. Maybe he should get out more. Okay, anyway, going to the very last statement. In the end, so I still got it in my pocket. That is a bald-faced lie. Cause look what I have. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something?
What is it? What are you talking about?
I like how Ben spoke for a second. Uh-oh, looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring?
Ah, that's
That's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? What is going on here? That's... Ben, say something! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trilo. I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room they put money, like a bank vault? Ha! That filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him! Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court. Well, Your Honor, money really is a monkey in every sense of the word. Ah, I see. Well then. Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up. Shiny things? Trilo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. What did you just say? Details, I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Which means you were distracted. Right about when you said you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Oh, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Oh, hello, monkey. I didn't realize. Oh, we're seeing the flashback, yeah. Of course. I guess they heard somebody coming, thought it was Regina, took the ring out, and then the monkey swiped it. Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand. I haven't admitted a thing! Not I, Mr. Trilo Quist. What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo? You know exactly what I did. I chased after that monkey-snatching monkey money. After that ring-snatching monkey... you know what? But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. God, these sentences are hard to read. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away. That is indeed an incredible shame. Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Ben doesn't exercise enough. Ben's testimony has a flaw. Obviously, Ben's testimony has a flaw. What does his exercise have to do with anything? There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Wright? Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It's entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Interesting, Mr. Wright. Then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max. Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him. No doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night. Ha! I've told you so many times you'd think you'd know my story's not changing. You've already changed your story, Stick Boy, and I'm sure we'll change some more. Where there is one lie, there are usually many more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him. Yeah, let's do this. Witness testimony, witnessing Max. So let's see what he has to say. I'll give you that I was waiting for Regina that night. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. So that means that Money didn't show up until after you saw Max? That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max. Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him? How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Well, let's see. I'd say about, I suppose, 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch. Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. Okay, we will cross-examine this portion of the testimony in the next episode. I do like the way that the events are unfolding here. And I'm not sure what happened in between when he was chasing the monkey. But actually, I was just thinking, when he was chasing the monkey, he probably chased the monkey up to where the stash pile is, which is on the 3rd floor of the lodging house. And I did see a window in that room when I was in there before, so he could have seen what happened from above if he had looked out after he heard the clunk of whatever it was that hit the ringmaster over the head. But anyway, we'll investigate this a little bit more in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time.